Hello everybody, it's James and welcome back to another Surroundead update. And while this one's Infestation 1.3.5, I'm going to officially name it the Molotov update. Because that's, of course, the shining star of any update when you have changes to the Molotovs. So, let's get over to the update. And let's talk about all the other insignificant things that were added that were not Molotovs. Alright, patch 1.3.5, Infestation. When health is below 25, the saturation will start to degrade and worsen as health decreases. You will need to heal back up to max health to improve vision. Is toggleable. When hovering over an item, it'll now tell you whether that item is melee, consumable, etc. Added in-game marker when near to location of death. Can be disabled. Added a marker on the world map for infestations, which is pretty cool. We'll go over that in a little bit. Added difficulty option to adjust infestation health. Added flies to infestation piles. Markers now save their location. On-screen markers removed. This is replaced by compass markers that appear on the player's compass if they have one equipped. Many smaller spawns of bandits added around the map, and I have already ran into that because there was a bunch around my base earlier. Added item, alcohol as a crafting material. Molotovs are now craftable via the crafting bench. That's a game winner there, buddy. And then small adjustments to the Molotov effect. Chance of siren noises and jets, much more random. Change toolbox texture. That's a big one. That's one we ask about. Adjustments to UI when hovering over an item. Updated Molotov sounds. Updated loading screen. Adjustments to how much noise AI weapons give off. Permadeath mode won't disable auto saving anymore. And a new model for the monies. Alright, first and foremost, we will get over to Past James in the field, which will show you some of the new infestation updates. Over to you, James. Alright. So, there were some changes to the infestations. Number one thing I noticed, and I'll have to take a look back at the patch notes to check it out. I mean, the other James will do that. I'm just playing the game. So you open up your map. It's actually marked on the map now, which is awesome. Very awesome. And when you do a map marker, it's no longer in the game. It's actually on your compass bar. Well, which is pretty neat. I mean, I like the other way. There's nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with this way, so it's an improvement. So we're going to get up to the infestation. If I remember right, it says in the patch notes that they did change. Oh, yeah, see, added flies. So you can see the flies around the body. Awesome. I went back and checked, and the patch notes did say that the infestations will now show on the world map. So they added the flies. Let's give it a little hit. They did say in the patch notes that you can adjust the health, I guess, of the infestation. So we're not going to waste any bullets here. Let's just smack this thing up a bit. No stamina. Well, I'm impatient. Get it to where I can kind of see the health bar. No stamina. Maybe 2 more hits? Three more hits? 1 more hit. Oh my god. There we go. So let's check out and see what the infestation has. Still not great loot, but I did find the other day a one of the military grade gas mask in an infestation, so you can get decent loot in them. But that's a couple of changes to the infestations. Now back to James at the studio for the rest of the story. Thank you for James in the field for capturing that absolutely beautiful footage from the infestation. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this update. Let's go over to the update box. So we open the update box. They did change the toolbox texture. So now it is yellow instead of red. It's a good change. Makes it real easy to distinguish what they are. I still have the one in my inventory. It is actually, it's pretty nice. I highly suggest keeping one of these in your inventory for your crafting supplies. Now, Molotov cocktails. So we have a new item, which is the alcohol. Half a bottle of alcohol, perfect for crafting. You do need, this is the recipe for the Molotov. So you need 1 broken glass, 2 alcohols, 3 cloth. Cloth's super easy to find. Bottles, yeah, I used to find them all the time, but never picked them up. So now definitely pick them up. They do stack in 5s though. So I'm not a big fan of that, but whatever. Inventory space is usually not too big of an issue. Alcohols, I've had the most luck looting cities, just going house to house, finding them. I think I found like 5 or 6 in about 30 minutes of hanging about. So let's take these crafting items, and they put them all back in my toolbox. Sweet, shift click right back in. And let's go over, you would think, to the weapon bench. Nope. To the building station. Nope. It's gonna be in the standard crafting bench right here. Molotov cocktail, set the world on fire a bottle at a time. God, you gotta love that motto. So as you see, 1 broken glass, 2 alcohol, 3 cloth, and we crafted ourselves 1 Molotov cocktail. I believe I got enough to do another one. Yeah, there we go. And then we can just put those right in to our throwable inventory. Now they did also notice that they changed some of the graphics and the sounds for the Molotov. So we will go back to James in the field to show us those changes. Over to you, James. Alright, let's get them all wound up here. And we're going to test something real quick. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Sound, flames. Okay. I'm a big fan. You know, love the Molotovs. It's pretty nice. That's a big old pile of bodies. I'd like to see it. Well, another excellent segment by James, our correspondent in the field. So that's it. That is the 1.3.5 Molotov update, as I'm coining it. So if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe so you don't miss any future update news, gameplay, general shenanigans. Get in close. And maybe some new games coming here in the near future. So this has been James. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.